What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Anthony Yarde took on Sergey Crusher Kovalev in what was looked at as a deep, a gigantic step up in competition. With the guy his resume that hadn't truly fought anybody. Anthony Yarde showed tons of heart in that fight with Sergey Kovalev, and he was later knocked out in the 11th round. Ultimately, exhaustion and the moment, I believe, got to Anthony Yarde, British UK, light heavyweight superstar boxer. And I believe that, he was just fatigued, he was tired, he was exhausted. He got knocked out with a jab. Nonetheless, that was the last time we saw Anthony Yarde in the ring. Now, Anthony Yarde will be showcasing his talents this Saturday night. And to say that they're giving him a light touch, a comeback fight, a tune-up fight, is an absolute understatement. This is a slap in the face of the sport of boxing. If you're a guy that's supposed to be the caliber of fighter that Anthony Yarde is, he's fighting a guy, get this, that's four wins, 48 losses, and 3 draws. You got it. I'll repeat it. You heard it right. 4 wins, 48 losses, and 3 draws. This is the opponent that they have chosen for Anthony Yarde in his so-called tune-up fight, right? Anthony Yarde is supposed to be a high-caliber fighter. This should never happen. This is making a mockery. Yes, Anthony Yarde has had 19 fights, but he's 18-1 with 17 knockouts, right? He stepped up to face Sergey Kovalev. That was back in August. Now he's going to fight Diego JAIR Ramirez, who's 4 wins, 48 losses, and 3 draws. Scheduled for tomorrow night, February 8th, 2020, right? This is an embarrassment. How could anybody allow this to take place? How could the Boxing Commission sanction such a fight, right? Clearly, this guy is not a boxer. How could Anthony Yarde accept such a fight, right? This is in British boxing. This is a mockery, right? This is a joke, right? This would not take place in the States. I just want you guys to understand that. This will never, ever take place in the States. Not when you're dealing with a guy of the caliber of a fighter that Anthony Yarde is and is supposed to be. This is like Roy Jones losing and imagine Roy Jones losing or Andre Ward losing or Canelo Alvarez when he lost to Floyd Mayweather, right? Imagine after Canelo Alvarez fought Floyd Mayweather, he lost. And then he went and fought a guy with a record of 4 wins, 48 losses, and 3 draws. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine what would happen even to Anthony Joshua, who's a British star? Imagine Anthony Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz and then fought a guy with 4 wins, 48 losses, and 3 draws. So essentially, this guy has had 56 fights, right? And out of 56 fights, the decision didn't go his way 52 times. Or 51 times, right? That's outrageous. That's outrageous, right? Because he has 3 draws and 48 losses. That's 51 decisions that didn't go his way. So out of 56. Out of 55 fights, 51 of them didn't go his way. He didn't get the nod. That's unbelievable. And I don't even know how the sanction body would actually sanction this and say that it's safe for him to be in there with a guy the caliber of a fighter that Anthony Yarde is, right? I mean, this is making a mockery of the sport of boxing. Anthony Yarde is supposed to be a contender. He's supposed to be, the future of the sport of boxing. You guys like Devin Haney, they're not even fighting guys with records like this. Shakur Stevens, when they first started, they wasn't fighting guys with resumes like this. Right? This is unheard of. This is absolutely making a mockery of the sport of boxing. Point blank and period. It's a joke. This is an absolute joke. Imagine when Dillian White got knocked out by Anthony Joshua, he would have fought a guy with this type of record. Absolutely horrible. Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez, right? Imagine when he came back, his comeback fight was against a guy with 4 wins, 48 losses, and 3 draws. It makes a mockery of the sport, and this don't look good for Anthony Yarde and his brand. Point blank and period, because it shows that they don't believe in is he truly what they say he is. Now, I believe he's the good, because his showing against Sergey Kovalev was magnificent, to say the least, right? He was hurt in the fight. He hurt Kovalev. It was a back and forth fight. You know, he learned a lesson from it. Yes, he got knocked out, but he learned a lesson from it ultimately, right? You don't put him in the ring with a guy that he pretty much is guaranteed to defeat. It's no need of him even walking in the ring. This guy's not going to put up. How much of a fight is this guy going to put up, right? This is like a paid program. This is like, I don't even understand this. This is ridiculous, is what it is. And this is a black eye to Anthony Yarde and his brand. That's what it is. Point blank and period. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.